Good morning, Taurus, and welcome to my channel. This is the Oracle of Zoraya Utranaya, and today I'll be doing a reading for you for the latter half of the year, starting from the summer solstice all the way to the winter solstice. I've already cut your decks, and I've shuffled them all 7 times each, utilizing the date June the 20th as the date of the solstice, of the summer solstice, so that way we can dive right in. All right, let's see here. We are starting off the reading here with the Knight of Wands. So immediately what I'm seeing here is this portal of fire. And what a better way to illustrate the summer solstice here with a portal of fire. Taurus, you are navigating life with impetuous energy, drive, stamina. You are putting your ideas into action. And the summer solstice is acting like a portal for you, okay? And so the latter half of the year is going to look a lot more energetic. I feel maybe perhaps the first start of the year, you were kind of planning things, you were brainstorming, kind of getting all of your ducks in order for some sort of project that you are working on. It could be a creative endeavor, it could be trying to do a hobby, delving into hobbies that perhaps you had participated in the past. Or this can be a business project that you are trying to launch, or even just upgrade your skills, or upgrade your status within the field or the domain with your employment. Okay, so your ducks are in order now, and the summer solstice is proving to be a portal which is going to launch you into some fast forward moving momentum. This is fire energy, the Knight of Wands. He is the builder of the tarot, okay? And he has impetuous energy to get things done and to put his thoughts and plans into action. He is the doer of the tarot, okay? So definitely like seeing this as the starting card of your reading. Then we have the Two of Wands. So more Wands energy, more fire energy coming in here. Now the Two of Wands can signify, there's a few interpretations, but what I'm getting here is that when I'm putting it with the Knight of Wands, you have been planning, you perhaps have accomplished a lot of things. And if you feel that you haven't, my dear Taurus, if you feel that you're not in the place where you should be, or I would encourage you not to compare yourself to other people. Everyone is on their own journey, and comparing yourself to people is just going to make yourself lower your vibrational frequency, because we are on our own path and no one is you, and you are like nobody else. You are a unique individual. You are being asked here, my dear Taurus, to take inventory on everything that you have accomplished in life and how far you've actually come. You need to be proud of yourself, Taurus. I think you've overcome a lot of things, a lot of trials, tribulations, traumas, and challenges perhaps. And you're being called to take a moment. It could be an hour, it could be a day, it could be a week, it could be a month, whatever circumstances can allow for you to kind of stop, to kind of pause, and to relish in the accomplishments that you have managed to complete. Okay, you have a lot of notches under your belt. And we are always trying to hustle all the time, right? And these two cards together, like, you are going through this portal, you're going to be seeing a lot more forward moving momentum. But before what I'm getting is before all of this occurs, you're being encouraged to just take a break and relish in your accomplishments, to enjoy the place where you have gotten, enjoy the place where you have worked so hard to receive before you start moving into this impetuous energy to go and build and action, right? The world is in your hands. And so this might also indicate unlimited possibilities for you with respects to where you can take this energy, okay? So definitely you want to channel this, all this energy that is being made to you, that is becoming available to you. Channel it into something productive, channel it into something that can bring you to your highest potential. This can also signify business partnerships coming in, and it could be from far away. It could be from another company, perhaps. It could be from on the other side of the city. It could be from the other side of the state or province, or on the other side of the world or the other side of the country. Okay, so definitely this is going to help propel you. There's going to be some sort of offer or communication. I know this is wands, but this is like business partnership. It's the two. So we have like a union or a partnership. So, and we have like the globe in the hand, okay? So try to think of where you want to go. The sky's the limit here, okay? You have unlimited potential. What do you want this next chapter to be in your life? This latter half of the year, how do you want to hone this energy that is making itself available to you? What is your end goal? What is your North Star? Okay. And the Ace of Wands. So now we have all wands here. We have the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands. So whatever it is that you have planted in the first half of the year is going to be nourished by the Two of Wands and then put into action by the Knight of Wands. So this is very action oriented, very passionate, driven, and you're really starting to put things into action. Your goals are being driven. So, like I had mentioned here, whatever the seeds that you've planted, you are nurturing into becoming a full blossoming rose. The polka dots in the tarot here, we see polka dots on this lady's dress, indicate needing to balance your life out with a little bit more fun as well. So like I had mentioned with the Two of Wands here, that before you finish one cycle, you've completed one project, and then you're always on to the next, right? Like I had mentioned when I was talking about that, we don't need to be on to the next thing right away. You're being encouraged here with these polka dots to have more fun and to enjoy yourself, especially because the latter half of this year is going to be quite busy for you, Taurus. So relish in the time that you can make before you get going, because once you get going, once that momentum starts to go, that once that train leaves the station, there's it's not going to be time. You're not going to, it's going to be hard to stop that momentum. And you're going to enjoy it, okay? But I just feel that sometimes we need to break the conditioning of needing to hustle all the time. You've worked hard to accomplish things, and you can relish in those accomplishments for a time before you move on to the next. Because once that next gets going, it's no stopping you. Okay, so this is definitely good to see a new chapter. This is going right with my reading, with going through some sort of portal. And yeah, it's a new chapter. You see how she's opening the book, and it's a new chapter of the book, of your life. Okay. And it's based off of the seeds that you have planted. It's not that you are the product of your external circumstances. You've made this happen. All right. Let me just have a little drink here. Okay. You make this happen, and then I get this. The Magician. This is kind of a creepy guy. I don't really like this card, but I don't like the guy on this card. Anyways, you are the Magician, and that is with the Knight of Wands. You're creating this portal here. You have created this portal. This summer solstice is acting like a portal, but it is coming to fruition because you have manifested it. You have planted the seeds in the first half of the year, and now as the pages are turning, you are seeing the fruits of your labor. And now things are going to actually start taking off more in the latter half of the year. You're being encouraged to tap into all of the powers of the elements. The Magician has to his disposal the power of the cups, which is his emotions, his psychic abilities, his intuition, his clairvoyance, his clairsentience, his clairaudience, his telepathy. He has at his disposal the power of the wands, his impetuous drive, which is very prominent in this reading. Your drive, your passion, your energy, your stamina, your zest for life. He has at his disposal the groundedness of the earth signs, of the pentacles, his steadfastness, his ability to tread through tough situations and get the job done, his resourcefulness. And he has the power of the swords, his intellect, his practicality, his logic and reason. Now, putting these all together, your possibilities are limitless. It's infinite, like I was saying here with the Two of Wands. And perhaps this portal is even an indication that, like this portal of the summer solstice, is that your powers are actually going to be increasing at an infinite level moving forward through this latter half of the year. So that's really nice to see. And what's really standing out to me here is this. And like I had mentioned when we were talking about this card, the Two of Wands, what is your North Star? Even though I pointed to the moon, the North Star is your goal, okay? The North Star is your goal. What is your, but what is your purpose? Like, make it even more impactful. Because a goal can come and go, right? And then you move on to the next. But with your purpose of life, like what gives your life meaning, that helps you tap into the energy of the wands here, because then your drive is being led by purpose, right? With the Two of Wands, we have the Lovers. So even more indication of some sort of partnership coming in. Now, we have the Magician here, and that is more like of a mercurial energy, okay? And I'm not getting really any sort of love indications yet. I don't usually focus on love. I usually focus on personal development, but I will mention it if it comes up, but I don't really hear. It's coming with the Two of Wands, okay? We see the Two of Wands, and I had mentioned there's like a partnership coming in, some sort of business partnership, or perhaps it's some investors, or you're being, because we have Mercury, that's communication coming in, that is inviting you. Maybe you're getting a promotion, maybe you're getting a job offer, maybe you are having some sort of a union with a company or something like that. It's going to be different for everybody because this is a general reading. But and then the Lovers is Gemini too, so that is even more communication. Okay, and so you're definitely not lacking any sort of invitations, or I'm even getting like social media vibes here, because we have Mercury and we have the Gemini too. So definitely even people reaching out to you through social media. So it could be on your LinkedIn, if that is something that you put your professional life on, or maybe just if you're pursuing some sort of hobby, or like something that you enjoy doing that you might be turning into some sort of business endeavor. You might be getting clients and customers, or maybe your website is getting more traffic as well. Depending on what this is for you, right? So lots of partnerships and communication, and partnerships can even mean like clients coming in for you, okay? And that you can be getting clients from all around the world at this point. And once again here, yeah, and even like, so this is like Cleopatra and Mark Anthony, and so they're from different cultures too, right? So I'm getting that these partnerships can be from people all around the world, and we also have that with this, right? And we have the North Star again, so you're really being encouraged here to really like, during this time of pause that you are going to take, hopefully you're being asked to reflect upon what actually is important to you, what is not important to you. That way your life is not, you're not working just to make ends meet. You're actually fulfilling your purpose here in life. And then with the Ace of Wands, we have the King of Swords. So more air here. And King of Swords can be, he's like the expert. Okay, he's the expert in his field. So whatever this new chapter in your life, maybe you are becoming the expert in your field, and people are coming to you for advice. So that could be if you have a YouTube channel, maybe you're doing tarot, maybe you're doing astrology. It could be you're in like psychotherapy, or you're like a counselor, you're like a life coach maybe, or you're an accountant, or you are a lawyer, something like that. But it doesn't have to be that. Okay, it's going to be different for everybody here. Or, okay, I'm not really seeing you needing to seek out advice. I think you're leveling up, and people are starting to notice you. Whatever it is that you're pursuing, you're becoming very good at it. And this new chapter is going to propel you forward in whatever this is. And even if you're not at the level that you want to be at, this latter half of the year is going to really propel you forward, because you put the work in, you've planted the seeds. And if you're even just developing this skill, you're going to be picking it up quite quickly. And your time learning is never done. So even if that you do get a new job, or you get a promotion, you're still being encouraged here, I feel, to do some more research, to continue learning. It's like continuous learning, right? So taking courses to, like, because I'm getting the book here, okay? And then he's an expert, and so always upgrading your skills throughout this second half of the year as well is going to prove to be beneficial. We're never done learning ever, right? So it is always, and even if it's not with regards to your field, expanding your horizons, expanding your mind, maybe even in occult things here, on how to develop your abilities even more. Maybe you're even seeking out, yep, okay, there it is. So maybe you're even seeking out a spiritual mentor or something like that, so you can help you develop your extrasensory abilities here that perhaps are developing as the Magician, and help you integrate your divine masculine and feminine. This has been coming up in a lot of readings, the divine masculine and feminine integration with respects to this latter half of the year. And this was the theme that came up with my talk with my friend Kat in my video about the summer solstice and the energies that are coming in. It's about integrating your divine masculine and divine feminine. Okay, so definitely interesting to see there. All right, so we're going to end off here with an star code astro oracle card. and it is Capricorn. Achieve. So you are achieving something definitely. Capricorn asks us to dive deep into the sea of the collective unconscious to find a worthy dream and then work on it and walk it to the mountaintops. So there's your purpose and your meaning in life, right? Capricorn, the cardinal earth sign, is ruled by Saturn. Its symbol is a mare goat, half sea creature, half mountain goat, and the sign is connected to our bones and knees, the equipment we use to climb stairs and achieve our goals, right? Our goals. The situation needs a good and healthy structure, foundations upon which you can solidly build. Capricorn imbues ambition and drive, determination, willpower, and precision. When used with integrity, these qualities culminate the gift of leadership. So bossing up, like I had said. The mare goat reminds us to dive into spirit, into the dream world, get a vision for the good of all sentient beings, then do the work needed to manifest it, the magician. Find motivation, set a goal, and build with integrity. All of those wands. Mountain goats climb easily up and down, but aren't as comfortable on flat terrain. Capricorn energy can leave you depressed when you feel flat and see no progress. If you can't fish, mend the nets. Look for what can be done now and make it a project. Make short-term plans that can take you to medium-term goals and help you climb your mountain over time. Celebrate each step. So taking inventory of all the things that you've accomplished, right? Capricorn encourages you to take practical skills and develop spiritual discipline. Learn to control yourself, not others. Lead rather than dictate. Look for guidance from elders or experts and grow your personal authority. The King of Swords. Develop confidence through your portfolio. Observe and savor not what you think you can do or you can't do, but what you've actually done. Wow. Taking reflecting on all the work that you have accomplished already to this point. That is amazing. If this reading resonated for you, my dear Taurus, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if that is something that you'd like to do. You can also hit that bell notification to let you know when I release new videos. And if you want a more holistic approach as to what is going on with the latter half of your year, not only check out your sun sign, but also your moon, your rising, and your Venus. I am truly grateful for all of the energy that you have brought me here today. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful latter half of the year. Bye.